Саламу алейкум. Сегодня второй день Санкт-Петербургского международного экономического форума. Я пойду там, вам покажу все, что происходит там. Hello everyone, today is the second day of the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum and I'll be going there to take you through everything that happens there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment that when you're done, make sure you share with your friends and I'll see you guys at the forum. Stay tuned as I take you through every aspect of this forum. Я очень устал. Я бы хотел погулять в центр города на самом деле. Но у меня нет возможности гулять. Alright guys, so I'm kind of ready for the forum, Glenn. Kind of ready for the forum. Guys, how do I look? How do I look in this actually glasses? My mom told me that I look like a I don't want to say it. She really told me not to put this on. Oh, I wanted to put it on because it's really, I don't know. I just feel like I look good in it. But my mom said I look so horrible. So I need to take that one off. Anyway, it's actually dirty. I don't know whether I should take it along or not. But let me just put it in my pocket in case of anything, right? I can actually put it on over there. And what again do I have to take along? I don't know. Yeah, maybe a pen. Yeah, I'm trying to take this one to along. What can I also take along? Yeah, my phone. Alright, I'll take this one to along. What again can I take along? I don't think I need my passport. But let me take my passport to along. And these are my cards, guys. So this is actually my visit card, my card, my card. I don't know. I have some details on it, you know. So if you want to contact me, if you want to do anything, make sure you go on. It was really funny when I've never done this before. Like it has never occurred to me that I need a card that contain my details, and I feel so like. What is this, you know, like my name, my portfolio, my telephone number, my email, and so many unnecessary things on it. And you need to have this, you get it, to give it out there to people who ask for your contact, because you cannot actually say my number is +444 +333 plus whatever, you know. So I just have to, if you ask for my number, I just have to give you this one. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, we are really doing something that I've never done in my life before, especially with this card. And anyway, I'm grateful for this opportunity. So I guess I have everything with me right now, and then I'm leaving here to the place. This is the second day of the. Alright guys, so it's time to go. My taxi will arrive in 5 minutes time, so let's go.
What is that?
What's the what? So I'm here and I'm waiting for the taxi. As soon as the taxi arrives, we set inside and we go, okay? So let's wait for the taxi. So the driver is telling me that he got somewhere that he cannot actually enter the place, so I need to search for him. So it seems the taxi is around, but I cannot find it way inside the territory. So I need to go and search for the driver. I don't know where he is. So I think the taxi must be somewhere here. I cannot find a place inside this location, so I need to go for him or her. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. So this is 3, 2, 1. Let's go and get her. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's it. That's my taxi over there. Why did they close the place? I don't know. So that's the taxi over there. 3, 2, 1. And you're going for the forum, guys. I'm late, but I want to do this for you, you know. I'm late and I'm trying to do this video for you. Just look at that. Taxi's here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. As I said, why? And we are going. Здравствуйте. Сложно вам найти. Oh my God. So we are inside a taxi. We are going to Saint Petersburg International Economic Forum. Сколько минут мы едем?
Я вам скажу так, если вам туда, куда сейчас все едут, да?
Guys, the whole city is in the traffic. Like, there's traffic everywhere just because of the forum. Like, over 2,000 plus individuals are moving towards this particular location. So the place is overcrowded. A lot of machines going there. The security is very tight. There are other routes that you cannot use because of the security reasons and all that. So we were able to get there on time. I was supposed to get to the place at 7:30, but I decided that my session actually take place at exactly 10 o'clock, and so let me just be ready at 9. Well, here we go. I think I might even miss the first session of my session. That is actually very bad. There's traffic everywhere, and I don't know what time I'm going to get there. I'm really disturbed. But the driver is really doing well, trying to get me through every way. Just look at that. There's traffic everywhere. And this is because of the forum. We're here for the second time. This is Ross Congress. It's a state foundation that focuses on organizing forums, especially economic-wise. It's a very huge building. As you look at the way, that is Gazprom being a part of the sponsors of this organization. Никайся мне тоже лучше тогда гулять.
Сейчас я вас вот выровняемся, чтобы не посреди дороги.
Хорошо. These people are walking because of the traffic. You cannot actually I'm actually on my way to the opening of the ceremony, and it's taking place over there. Yes, so the forum is opening today. It's starting in 30. Oh, I'm on the screen. It's actually starting in 20 minutes time. So in 20 minutes time, the forum will be open. And oh, I'm seeing my friend Gleb. Oh, that's not Gleb. That is Andrew. I'm seeing my friend Andrew. Andrew. Oh, Gleb. He's actually chilling. Bro.
Here we are again.
What's up?
How do you do?
How's your day? Good.
As nations needed more the time to interact and strengthen our cooperation in the interest of ensuring a conducive environment for trade, investment, and economic development, not just of our nations, but of all the other nations that are indeed, Mr. Katarine, queuing to join the BRICS formation because they too believe in inclusive multilateralism. The South African government announced early in the year the theme for the 2023 chairship, which is BRICS and Africa, partnership for mutually accelerated growth, sustainable development, and inclusive multilateralism, a totally meaningful theme, especially at this time in terms of where the world is geopolitically. The priorities for the South African government and the ones that we as the BRICS Business Council have adopted, and I'm grateful to say that all 4 other BRIC nations have supported our priorities as the BRICS Business Council, include developing a partnership towards an equitable, just transition. Of course, this refers to the energy transition that the whole world is facing at the moment. And in this regard, South Africa is proposing to strengthen the BRICS energy cooperation. We have nations within the BRICS formation that have deep expertise in the energy sector, and therefore we can share information on a platform in a collaborative manner that will enhance our respective energy transitions. The second pillar that talks to the just transition, colleagues, is an ambition on our side to start setting up an African Just Energy Center of Excellence, where academia and business can find opportunities to collaborate on a data-driven enhancement of our energy future. The second priority, which is very important, not just for South Africa as a nation, but I believe for the young, very youthful continents such as Africa, and I hope also for the BRICS nations, is transforming education and skills development for the future. And in this regard, the cooperation has lasted for many years, and I'm pleased to say that our Russian counterparts have actually been actively engaged with us as South Africa in delivering programs that start talking to skills for the future, something that is very important for a country that has the kind of unemployment, youth unemployment as we have. The last priority that I'd like to highlight at this stage is, of course, unlocking opportunities through the African continental free trade area. This is very important, not just for the African continent, but also for the BRICS nations, because all of a sudden it refers to a marketplace of over 1.3 billion people, youthful people, very aspirational people. And if we're able to embed value chains throughout the continent, I believe we'll be able to have an impact on trade, investment, and cooperation the pillars that the BRICS Business Council talked about 10 years ago when we were formed. Thank you, Mr. Katerina.
Спасибо большое, спасибо. Бузи, мы готовимся тоже к этому визиту, к нашей совместной работе. Полагаю, что в продолжении сегодняшнего вашего выступления нам будет что обсуждать и на рабочих группах, и на нашем совместном общем заседании. Еще раз спасибо. Ну, у нас из года в год тема, которая есть, иногда она там как бы немножко так на заднем плане была, сейчас это вообще одна из...
Trade and investments among the BRICS countries. Some of the projects that have been undertaken include the BRICS Fund for Small and Medium Business Enterprises, the BRICS Credit Rating Agency Alliance, we just heard about that, the BRICS Reinsurance Pool, BRICS Pay, ESG. The working group has been coordinating also with the New Development Bank, we also heard about that in a bit, on strategic cooperation, economic and financial research activities in the local markets for the BRICS countries. On the specific thought on three priorities for the joint work, our sense is that first and most importantly is the BRICS Credit Rating Agency Alliance. It is very important for us to come together. There's a lot of hard work that has gone in this over the last 8 years, and there has been some level of consensus being built on the need to go ahead. The second point or the second priority is the BRICS Fund for SMEs. Now here there is a huge difficulty in terms of having a common methodology developed, because SMEs from all the BRICS nations are very different. So we need to look at assessing and analyzing the landscape very carefully. But this is a great opportunity to look at bringing a large number of SMEs across the 5 countries under the ambit of the formal sector. The third point or priority is in the form of environmental, social and governance. Now ESG indicators are tools to balance needs for economic, environmental and social development issues on different dimensions. And formalizing a shared ESG assessment methodology will play a vital role for BRICS countries in exploring and guiding the sustainable development as the theme of the new era that we are witnessing now.
Спасибо большое. Спасибо. Ну, теперь хотим попытать нашего коллегу Сергея Анатольевича Старчака.
Ребят, спасибо, что вы посмотрели.